So I made the blueberry cobbler like I was talking about earlier today, and it turned out good. It didn't take long. I didn't make it in the slow cooker though, and I still don't think it only takes maybe an hour or two, depending on how much you're making it. I think it took Mom longer, but she was cooking for a minimum of 3 people, and she made enough for 3 or 4 servings, so that's 10 to 12 servings. So she made quite a bit more than I did, but it was a little bit less than a quart. Might have even been more like a pint, but I had it in a quart bag because I had frozen it. I took that and a cup of milk and a cup of water, and the biscuit mix called for half a cup of milk. Now I could have just used 2 cups water, but I needed to use up the milk anyway, so I did it that way. And it does give it a little bit of a creamier texture, but not by much. And I used probably about half a cup of sugar and maybe a fourth to a half of a cup of butter. And I just added a little bit at a time till I got it right. So, but I'm giving guesstimates, and please test it while you're cooking. And I added a little bit of vanilla extract, and the biscuit mix, the kind I have, is it comes in little packages, kind of like the gravy mixes do. And in fact, in some stores they're sold right beside the gravy mixes. I got them a few months ago on sale. That's why I used it, because I stockpile, yes, but I keep using the old stuff. That's the secret to stockpile, is use up the old, and then you don't have to worry so much about stuff going bad. I wanted to use up the blueberries to make more room in my freezer. And so I'd put it down a couple of days ago, and I'd ate a couple handfuls, but I was going to make it anyway. And then Jan from New York City Saves Money talked about the peach cobbler dump cake, I think it's called. And actually I may try that. But I wanted to make this recipe, especially since I had talked about it and gave kind of a vague recipe. But it's literally, you can add canned biscuits. You can make it with Bisquick. You can use flour and water and make your own dough. It's very versatile. It's not very expensive, especially if you like. I made it because I didn't want the blueberries to go bad, and I already had, like I said, I already had the sugar, I already had the butter, I already had the vanilla extract, which I didn't even have to put that in there, but it did make it taste better, I thought. I had the biscuit mix, and I had milk. I buy half a gallon at a time because a gallon tends to go bad on me. So I buy half a gallon at a time. And with my social rehab program, is for people with to help people with social skills and stuff. They take us to Walmart on Wednesdays, so I go there every Wednesday, and they take us to Walmart, which is a couple towns away, so it's about 20 to 30 minutes away. because they shut down the local one. But yeah, so um, I I never really go without anything because I can shop there, um, and it's a lot cheaper than the grocery store that's in my town that doesn't really have competition unless you count Family Dollar, Dollar General, and Dollar Tree as competition. And simply because there's a lot of stuff that at least here they don't sell. Like they all have a freezer section of some sort, but there's only certain things they sell, and some stuff's more expensive or some stuff's cheaper there, especially if you need less. Cause and you might save more if you bought it in bulk somewhere else, but if it takes you a couple months to go through the dollar thing because you're a family of one or two, then it can actually save you money because you're spending a lot less because you don't have to worry about waste or where to store it or something. But I have at least a few months supply of every kind of food you can think of. I have meat, I have eggs, I have like biscuit mixes and gravy mixes, and I have frozen vegetables and canned vegetables, and I'm just bought the Trop 50 orange juice, and I bought some sugar-free Jello. I'm going to start eating it as a snack because I think it'll be healthier for me than some of the other snack food I have been eating. Because I've been losing weight, but it's at a ridiculously slow rate, but I'm hoping my doctor will be happy. But anyway, and I know I've rambled a little bit, but I just wanted to say that the recipe turned out great, and I hope that if you can try it, that you comment below and tell me how it turned out, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell and like and comment and share. And with that, I hope everyone has a wonderful day or rest of your day. Goodbye.